Welcome back to Patriots All Access. Time now for your player spotlight. Brian Hoyer joins me again to take a look at some of the good and maybe some of the bad of Drake Maye against the Colts. So we're going to start with the 41-yard run here.
Yeah, this was a great job by Drake. I think the one thing that he's realizing, and you see him getting better with this each week, is stepping up in the pocket. So he sets the pocket right there. You see these edge rushers, they get to here. Now the interior line, they've done a good job. Step up. We let the play run. They're playing man coverage. So who do they not have in man coverage? The quarterback. I mean, sometimes they could give you a spy, but they're just playing cover one with an extra linebacker right here. No one on Drake. He feels it. He steps up. And this is what I like to see him do. Instead of going out of the back, step up into the pocket, and now here's the lane to run, and he just takes off. What I love here is, even for a guy who had a concussion, slid late, he's aggressive. He cuts back, he feels the running lane, and even right here, aggressive to go down with the ball for a huge gain, which was, I mean, look, this is what you get excited about, a guy who can not only drop back and throw as a big arm, but has the athleticism to take off and run and make him pay in man coverage more than one way.
And like, as you advance this thing too, like looking even ahead to the other 4 games of next year, teams are gonna have to start putting a spy on this guy. It's like Lamar and Josh Allen when you play those guys because of the threat against man.
And then sometimes when you do that, you only rush 3. So now you have longer to pass. So it's kind of a pick your poison. When you have a guy who's capable of doing something like this, you got to account for him some way, somehow. So,
okay, red zone issues against the Colts. Obviously missed a kick. We're gonna take a look at the interception that Hunter Henry. What are you seeing here?
It's, to me, they're thinking the right thing. They're just not on the same page, and this is where a young quarterback, and he talks about Hunter Henry all the time being his safety blanket. Hunter feels the coverage. He feels this backside hook player coming right here. There's a hole, and Drake throws it quick on time, which you like to see, but we'll see it from the end zone here. Ideally, what you'd like to do is hit Hunter on his left hip. And Drake's doing a great job. We always talk about low ball on the goal line.
The height is good, low ball,
this is exactly where you want to go, but as we let it go, you see, I think he thinks Hunter's going to continue to run. Hunter sees this backside linebacker, so he wants to sit in between these two guys. And the timing's there. It's just they're not on the same page, and unfortunately, the luck of the draw, it bobbles up in this interception here in the red zone, which, you know, this and the one drive you get down the 1-yard line, you get a penalty. I mean, these are game-changing plays, so you don't want to have it. The timing's good. He's going to the right person. Hunter could make this catch, but you can make it a little bit easier on him. Put him on that left hip, and it's one of those things. He might even back in for a touchdown.
Absolutely. Catch it, roll over. All right, moving ahead. This is the touchdown to Hooper. And this is a tight window right here. What's the concept they're looking to do here?
Yeah, so this is, I think a lot of people might call this sail. You're going to clear it out here with the number 1 receiver. This is where the defense sometimes gets confused because it's like, okay, who's 2, who's 3 with the back to the same side. And you run a clear out, you got a diagonal, and a flag. And so it's a pretty simple read, especially against a 1-high safety. He's going to read that out, and we're going to see how these linebackers, so they in and out it. This safety and this, there we go. This safety and this linebacker, they in and out, so Hoop automatically gets leverage on this linebacker to run the flag, and the running back takes him out. Now, what you got to do is Polk's got to really clear this corner out, which at the end, I think he kind of thinks,
hesitates.
Oh, maybe this ball's coming to him. We kind of called this for love of the game route, like, you may get it, but really you're clearing it out for the guy. So Hooper gets leverage, and what I love here is the anticipation, because this is what I think you're seeing Drake realize. In the NFL, this is open. The guy has been cleared out. The outside linebacker takes the running back, and right now you got leverage right here. Throw him open, and it's a great anticipatory throw. A great job by Hooper going up and getting it at a high point, and it's a big touchdown for him. So these are, to me, you see the improvements each week with Drake becoming, I don't want to say an NFL quarterback. He's an NFL quarterback, 3rd pick in the draft, but understanding I got to let this ball go sometimes to a spot and know my guy's gonna win the route for me.
It's a good throw right there, man.
Great throw, great job by Hoop getting in the end zone.
Oh, good breakdown, buddy. Thanks for joining us again.
Good to do it.
All right, there's your player spotlight. More Patriots All Access will return right after this.